about fighting that we never look back. Here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to life, we're still breathing. Standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne.
Every time we say goodbye, they all see that it's a lie. 'Cause we always give it one last try. Yeah, you've watched me break 1,000 times. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight. Happier tonight. Happier tonight. Can't be waiting for you in the morning. I'ma leave without giving a warning. I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight. Happier tonight. Happier tonight. Can't be waiting for you in the morning. I'ma leave without giving a warning. I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. I just wanna be happy.
All alive. The devil's in the detail, lingered inside. Oh, a holy crime. But how can I hide you without an alibi? It's a lover's fight without an alibi. You took my innocence. I can't wait no longer. I'm playing with the monsters. Everything that brought me alive. Going wrong like nonsense. Playing with the monsters. They They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. Took my innocence without an alibi. Smoking gun, you got me on the run. We know that will come. We're up till dawn. But how can I hide it without an alibi? It's a lover's fight without an alibi. Took my innocence. I can't wait no longer. I'm playing with the monsters. Everything that brought me alive. Going around like monsters, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. Took my innocence without an alibi.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
So hello everyone, I'm FNZ and welcome to Iron Industries. Today we are going to be having a show match between Insane8 and CBK. I'm really sorry for you being having to wait so long. We were waiting for CBK to arrive. Fortunately, they are here and I'm so excited for this game. I'm not going to lie. Today I'm going to be joined by Dreams himself. And yeah, guys, I hope you're having a really nice day. And yeah, let's just call Dreams, I guess, and see what he has to say to us. Let's see. Um, I don't know. He's sleeping. Dreams, are you there?
Hello.
Oh, hello, Dreams. How are you doing today?
Not bad. How are you?
I'm fine. What about you? I wanna know two
Uh,
times.
very good.
Yeah, I have to confirm it that you're really good. So how are you doing today? Are you excited for this game?
I'm very excited for this game.
Yeah, man, these two teams are really strong, and obviously they have those OG players, so I think they're going to be seeing a lot of good strategies and stuff that I love. Hope you guys enjoying the design so far. Props to my guy Vegan, and yeah, Dreams. I mean, I don't know. This game is just something that I've been expecting to see for a long time. A Turkish team against a Polish team. So what do you think is going to happen? That's my question right now.
I mean, both teams are incredibly strong. I know CBK have had the same roster since they've started, and they've been playing insane, and everyone hates playing against them for because how good they are. And I know they're very good with their smokes, and they're all very
Ooh,
organized. And
that's nice to know.
also, we have Insane8 as well, which are also a very good team. We've seen them play a lot, and they have definitely got some strong players. And it's exactly the same. They're all organized as well. So these two teams are perfect to play against each other. So I just couldn't tell who could win, but it's a very exciting game.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I love to see those teams that like to use the utility perfectly, like Russian teams. For example, I already commented this a lot. Like Russian teams, for example, Saints or Peacekeepers, they were known for using the utility perfectly, and I want to see a game like this. Like this, I want to see nice threats. I want to see nice plays. I want to see the star players shining in this game. I want to scream a bit. I haven't screamed for a long time. And it seems like we're starting dreams. The first map is going to be Province, so it's a time when I ask you, what do you think about Province? Do you think it's going to make any difference in the team's performance? Who do you think is stronger on this map? Nice voice
I
crack, by the way.
mean, I mean, for the team that wants to win this is definitely going to be the stronger. If these teams really do want to be strong and be the best, they would have definitely put a lot of effort into their practices and going on to private and learning together as a team and just training every day on all these maps, not just one map, but doing all the variety of maps that there is on this game. So hopefully we can see much more improvement since we have had the update.
hmm
So I'm excited to see what new smokes these teams have developed and what strategies we're going to be seeing from both of these teams today.
All right. So I'm obviously excited. As I told you, I want to see the star players shining, and I want to scream a lot. I haven't, bro, I haven't screamed for a while, and I don't. I know you want as well. You want to feel the excitement of the game. And yeah, we are already in the warm up, guys. 1 minute until we start the show match. I'm so excited. As I told you, the first map is going to be Province, and I can already tell you that Insane8 is starting as terrorist, and obviously in the other way, CBK is starting as counter terrorist. And in my opinion, this map is kind of city-sided. Do you agree with that?
Pardon?
No, I was asking if you think that this map is city-sided. I mean, in my opinion, it is, and I wanted to know your opinion about it.
Um, it's if in my opinion, it's quite balanced.
Okay.
Due to the fact that the map is very big. It's not exactly a small map like Sandstone, which you can just rotate very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
The map is big, and there aren't exactly many places for the T's to hide. But if they're pushing onto one site and they dominate that site, it makes the CT's jobs just so much more difficult. As it's a massive map, there's much more space, which allows
Yeah,
the
true.
T's to also get into good positions affect that CT side, but it's definitely on which team wants to win more and what team's going to have the better strategy that will
Yeah,
tell us the result.
definitely, definitely. I definitely agree with you. I mean, obviously it depends on the teams, and it seems like we're starting, guys. So, Dreams, you're going to be taking the lead in this amazing pistol round. Let's turn the sound on, and yeah, brace yourself, guys. This is FNZ, followed by Dreams, and let's just start this amazing match. I cannot wait to see what's going to happen. Dreams, please go ahead in this amazing round.
So we've already started the game. They're already lining up their smokes, Insane8, and it seems like they're going to be doing a split, so they're not going to all rush together, which Sizinko takes down Krasq already, and he stays alive, so he's not traded out. He's still alive, which is very good for Insane8. CBK is losing on manpower, and they have rotated. But if you look at this, Will Turner is already getting the plant, and the whole T side just on A, very casually. And
Oh
this
my
is going to
god.
be difficult for CBK. And look
Jesus.
at this. Not even a single player dead yet.
Oh my
And
god.
that's straight away what I've just told you. When you've asked me that question, what you think, as soon as that T side team dominates one side, it just becomes very difficult for CBK.
And no, it's kind of difficult because it seems like we're doing a rehost. Yeah, it
Oh,
seems like we are. So I have no idea about the reason of that. So I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. It seems like we're going to be doing a rehost. But as far as I saw, the player is disconnected, and I was kind of thinking to myself, how is these guys dying so fast, so quickly, you know? And it turned out they were disconnecting. So yeah, we're going to be doing a rehost. I don't know why or the reason of that.
no.
Um, but so far we saw a nice split to the B side coming in by Insane8. Senzinko, as you said, was lurking, if I'm not wrong, on A long. I'm not sure if I'm right about this. I
No,
was,
that's correct.
yeah, that's correct. So he was lurking and kind of trying to check some information. You know, some teams like to push on the A side on the first round, and that's exactly what they were expecting to see. Uh, as he didn't saw anyone, they just enter on the B side quickly. And I think that two players disconnected in the beginning, so that's normal to see a quick enter like that. And yeah, it seems like we're roasting. I don't know the reason of that, but I apologize. And yeah, Dreams, for the first round, what are your thoughts about that? I mean, it was a pretty
Well,
solid round.
yeah, so like exactly how I said, if the T side dominates, it's just going to be easy for them to take over that site because, like I said, it's a massive map. It's not exactly a easy map to rotate in,
Mm-hmm.
and as soon as the T side dominates, it's very easy for them to hold it.
Okay.
So they just done exactly what the T side need to do: rush the site, dominate it, and just hold it.
So, do you think? I mean, do you think they're going to do anything different now? I mean, I think that's obvious because I mean they showed their strat in the pistol. So, do you think they're going to be doing something different, or I mean, bet to do the same thing? I don't know. I mean, they could do the same, but CBK might be prepared. But also they had two players disconnected,
Um,
so I don't know what they're going to do now. Reels are kind
are
of
you?
difficult because of these situations.
Yes. Are you in game?
I am.
And I am in lobby.
Are you in lobby?
Yes, I didn't get invited.
Oh my. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Oh my god. Okay, let's. Oh my god.
another
I
win.
thought they invited you. I asked them to invite you. I don't know. I thought it was a bug. You know, when you're in the lobby and I cannot see you.
No, no, I was in the lobby, and then after it just kicked me out.
Oh my god. Okay. No problem on that. No problem. It's okay. Uh. Yeah, but doing the same question again. Do you think they're going to be doing the same thing as a pistol round?
So it's more of a mind game now. Insane8 are gonna, CBK, sorry, are gonna be like, are they gonna do the same thing or are they gonna change it up? So it's all about mind games. In my opinion, I think Insane8 might just take the same route, which will confuse CBK because CBK will now probably think we need to be a bit more organized to prepare for a same
Mm-hmm.
strat or a different strat. So it's just all now going to come to what CBK are going to do. If they're just going to stack a team or they're not going to stack a side or not going to stack a side.
do like a gamble, right?
Yes, it's
And,
all
and
50-50.
yeah, I mean, and let me be honest with you. In the pistol round, it's normal to see those kind of things. As I told you, teams like to push on the A side or on the pistol round because imagine if somehow the terrorists go B, you still have a 5 versus 5 retake in which you're going to be having some kind of an advantage. You know, imagine you're stuck on the B side, which is a kind of a small bomb site, and we consider the other ones, and then out of nowhere 5 counter-terrorists join the site with some utility. You're obviously going to be having a lot of trouble, you know. So doing a gamble on the pistol round is really well played as well. So I'm not sure what you're going to be doing as well as Insane8. They might push us bomb site, or they might actually do the same strat again. So I don't know. We just have to wait to see. For now, we are about to start. I'm really sorry for this inconvenience. But yeah, it seems like we're going to be seeing the second pistol round of today. And as I told you, I don't know what we're going to be doing now. All the players are on the lobby and ready to go. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I get that feeling that both teams will be doing everything. You know, they will be putting a lot of effort into the game. This is even though this is a show match, this shows how good the teams are, and obviously players want to shine up in this kind of games. It's normal. I mean, I guess
Yeah,
that everyone
definitely.
agrees with me on this. So yeah, guys, 1 minute and 50 seconds until we actually start the game. I'm sorry for we're being late. Well,
Well,
yeah,
we're here. That's the important part.
yeah,
We are
exactly.
here.
I was kind of worried about CBK. I was like, oh my god, they're not going to come here, and would be a
Yeah.
really huge inconvenience. Especially because I was excited for this, so I definitely want to see this game. About the lineups, Dreams, do you want to present them? We still have 1 minute and 30 seconds if you wanna
I
present the
mean,
lineups.
most of the people that are watching probably do know as these rosters never change. But on CBK, we got the captain Taco, then we got just Sway, Brook, Kaio, and we got Krasku, a very strong Polish team. And like you said, they're all the same country, so that both teams' chemistries are going to be very strong. And then we also have Insane8, Will Turner as their captain, and then we have Rare, Biomass, Regu, and Sizinko, also a very good team and a very strong team, which hasn't changed their roster at all recently as
Yeah,
well.
exactly. For a long time. I mean, they've been playing with the same roster for so long. I mean, I remember all the teams they had, like Supine, for example. They've been playing with the exact same players, so I guess that we're going to be seeing a lot of good strats. As we saw in the pistol, I mean, the enter on the B side was really coordinated, so I guess that their chemistry is on point as well as CBK, and that's exactly what I like to see in these teams.
No,
Uh,
definitely.
Exactly. So 20 seconds until we start, and it seems like one player disconnected. I hope that we're not real-thing again. Please don't do it. And yeah, guys, hope you're having a nice day. Hello everyone on the chat. Thanks very much for supporting. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And Dreams, again, you're going to be doing the pistol round. I like to see people doing the pistol round. I have time to take care of the stream. Meanwhile. So yeah,
Make sure it's all going well.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, Dreams, the stream is all yours. Go ahead.
So let's now we got to find out what's going to happen. Are Insane8 going to take the same route as they did before? So
I
it
don't know.
looks like they're taking the exact same thing. It looks like Rare's going for the exact same smoke, so everything is exactly the same. Insane8 are waiting for the info to then push. So they've grabbed the bomb. 3 on A, 2 on B, lurking. And now CBK are there. Oh, this grenade
this
by
nade.
Taco is going to be very good. Oh, it just misses Zinko. And this is not going well for Insane8
But look at the
now.
other side. Look at their side, Dreams.
They are on the site, but this is not good. They are 3 against 5. Will Turner is pushing a lot. So now it's 3 coming from mid. Will Turner is on full health. He's just 1 bullet. Oh no, this is not looking good.
No.
Biomass is trying to do something and it's all down. And CBK get the first round.
Man, the twist, the difference now. 5
Yes.
players alive from CBK. Exactly the opposite that we saw on on the first pistol round, amazing. And it seemed like CBK was actually ready for this. They had 3 players on the B side. They bought a lot of utility to throw into the into short and also tunnel. We could, I mean, you mentioned that Nate that failed Sezinko, but he was pretty low HP because of some shots being done by Krasko, if I'm not wrong. And I know that it was a nice start from Insane8, the 2 players on the B side doing a fake, but those players have to survive in order to rotate back to the A side
Oh,
again. And look at Krasko with the double kill on tunnel again. I mean,
it might. Taco might even get the third.
oh
And
Jesus Christ!
whereas, like I said, that grenade was, but that grenade also can be as a tactical grenade. It could be them throwing off Sezinko, and he's like, Sezinko now can't go back. He has to fight. So that
Yes, it
grenade
is.
it just helps CBK.
Look
And
at Rare
look,
now.
yes, definitely. But now look at the turnout here. Grenades are being thrown. CBK are all onto B, protecting that bomb. But then we have Rare. He's coming from behind. No one's on the site. Same as Bymas. Rare is very low. Bymas is checking every position before they even attempt to go into the tunnels. Now, they're going away from the bomb, which is unpeculiar type of tactic.
Mm-hmm.
But this is now, look at this, 50 seconds. I think
Taco's
Taco's
on HP
heard
though.
them. And
Oh, God.
he gets one. And now it's all up to Rare. Can he get it? Rare
No.
is very low, so this is not going to be an easy clutch for him.
It's almost impossible, let me tell you. Look at his
Definitely
HP,
not.
the time. I mean, he still has the bomb, which is great for him, but both players are covering one side each. So, I don't
So
know.
Krasku's heard. Krasku heard Rare running. So you
And
might
look
give the
at Flon
information.
Zero on middle.
But he's hearing Rare again. Rare's only got 15 seconds. He's not got enough time. It seems like that
He
he
needs to run.
might save.
I don't know, but I mean, saving a Famas would be
Oh,
nice, but it
no.
seems like he wants to go for it. But he's going to die. I
Oh.
mean, Krasko is waiting for him.
Oh,
Perfectly
but he
done by the
pulls
Polish
out.
player. Exactly. Well played by him. He just waited, and that's well played by CBK. They're playing safely, you know. This player needs to plant the bomb in order to win the round. So let's just, I don't know, wait on middle, Flonzir, and 1 player on B. If he goes A, let him plant, and then we do a 1 versus 2 retake situation. If he kills one, the trade
Looks
is
like
going to be
they're all
perfectly
pushing.
done. And look
All
at
pushing
these
B.
eco rounds.
But this is an eco. Will they be able to get 1 player, or will Taco absolutely kill all of them? Krasiku gets another 2k in those tunnels.
Taco.
Now it's Taco. Taco gets 1. Sezinko gets him down. Oh, what a good grenade there from Kaio. And the tables have turned again. They have been managed to get 2 players down, but also for those 2 players, they have 4 down, and it's all up to Rare again. Will it be see the player? Sway's about to see him, and
Okay.
there's the round to CBK. 3-0. Crescu's insane on that tunnel. He keeps getting a 2k every round.
Yeah, exactly. The mechanic is perfect. He knows that the players don't have money, so the first thing he's going to be doing is just spray the farmers. That's the best thing you have to do with the farmers. And he gets 2. He could have got at least 3, but the player was like 2 HP if I'm not wrong. Taco really insane, just pushing with the farmers as well. He didn't need to. He threw a nade and he just rushed into tunnel and only got 1. And because of that, he died, which is not that good, but I mean, they still won the round and they needed to. It was an eco round. So now, the first full buy comes in for Insane8, and this is their opportunity to come back into this game. It's only 3-0. It's pretty doable so far. Insane8, with obviously a better buy, 4 AKs and 1 AKR-12 in the hands of Will Turner. And look at this, the
Taco
opening
getting a
frag
very
being done
nice
on
kill there.
Sezinko on short. Bemis is already low, Rare goes down, and out of nowhere...
Regu tries to get the kill. Now
Man,
look, 1
out of
player
nowhere.
pushing up to Wid. Taco can't take Regu down. And it doesn't look like Insane8 have really got a very good understanding of what they're going to try and do. They're getting tags on CBK, but they're not really doing much to affect the next strat. Biomass gets a bit of a hit marker there with the grenade. But what's the move gonna be? They've only got 50 seconds left to deal with 2 players being on low HP, and Will Turner still on full HP. But this is looking very difficult for Insane8.
Yeah, 30 seconds. They're still trying to execute. Look at the smoke coming in by Will Turner,
Here
trying
we
to
go.
block
Can
some.
Sway take it down? Oh, Sway gets
Oh yeah,
taken down. This could be the change.
he
Insane
drops
8
it there.
will
Oh,
they
look at
see?
1-0 though. He's alone
Will
on their
they
side. He has to do
There we
something
go.
incredible.
Brook exposes himself. Will Turner's going to go for the plant. Oh
He
no,
missed.
Will Turner's not got the bomb. He's
Ooh.
going to try to hit Baumas, and it's all a 1v3. They know where Krasku is. So they're just going to all hold that
It's
angle.
still doable.
Oh, gets
Exactly.
one
It's still
kill.
pretty doable.
Yes, definitely. But this is a very hard situation. He's got 2 angles. Will Turner's just going to give Baumas the information as
I
soon as he
love this.
peeks.
I love this.
So
They're
if I...
just crossfiring, man. That's really well
Oh,
played
gets
by
the
them.
tag. There we go. Now he's gave Baumas the information.
There we go.
And that's exactly... In my opinion, I don't understand why Krasku looked away. He should have just focused on the direction he's running. And he might have even been able to get that kill.
Yeah, definitely. Really, really well played by Insane8. Doing a crossfire. Even if Full Turner died there, Rare was it was Rare or Rego. I had a stroke in my head. I don't know, but I just know that the other player just was able to provide an instant trade. So that's well played by Insane8. Turning this round into their favor. It was a 3 versus 5 in advantage of CBK, and out of nowhere, Insane8 is able to get the round into. I mean, that's impressive. The first kill was on Sway, and then Flonzir was alone on the A side, and he died as well. And the retake was not successful from CBK. 3-1, and the full buy pretty successful in my opinion.
Yeah, I didn't really expect that from Insane8. While they were in mid and they were split up, they just didn't look organised or didn't have an understanding on what they were going to do. So now they've controlled mid, and Regu might even get a bit of a tag there, of a grenade. Not much. Taco does
Taco.
peek Biomass. And this is, again, it's a 4-on-4. Insane8 are back on mid, drop bomb, and just waiting to get enough info to understand what site they're going to be pushing. Ooh, Taco is almost down, but KO takes Rare down.
Oh, the flash.
Will Turner's trying to look through that gap. Can't see anything. Zinko is being way too overconfident and over-peeking on that site with the bombless as well. He might be using the bomb to try and attract the CBK players. There we go, Zinko, and now A
Yeah, the
site
same
is
situation,
all
man.
free.
Yeah, exactly. But this time, Flonzir is dead, so no one is covering the A side. I really like this setup from CBK, but they definitely need to adapt. They need to put a player on the A side quickly. Insane8 got themselves an advantage here, and they understand this error from CBK, and they're definitely taking a huge advantage of that. And always a 2 versus 3. Look at Rego gets one. The bomb is still planted.
Oh, Sway.
And yeah, he's dead.
And wow, there's the
It's
good
dead.
teamwork there. Both
It's dead.
peaked one player at the same time, which just makes it 2 times as more difficult to even try and win the round. So very well played there by CBK.
Exactly, and I like this double pick. It's like the crossfire that we saw. I mean, it's almost impossible to kill 2 guys like that in the angles that they opened. So that's well played by CBK in my opinion. A really solid retake. 4-1, they have a huge advantage now. But Insane8 still has a pretty decent buy. This time Rego with the UMP, but don't underestimate this gun. This gun is really overpowered, and yeah, that's one of the best guns for you to buy. And look at Rego trying to get the wall bang on Flonzir, but this time his beam is going down on middle again. Man advantage in the beginning of the round, but look at the trade.
Good kill there by Will Turner. Info was told, player is low. And
Pretty
he throws a
important.
grenade there. So now it's 4-on-4. Will Turner getting Taco down.
What?
Brooks rushing, but can he trade? There he goes, gets the trade. Now it's a 2-on-3.
Did you see that?
Really... what was that?
He just flew away, bro. What the hell?
No, I did not see that. So Will Turner is holding mid. He's gave the info to his players. There is one on mid. Trying to get the kill. And very good there from Will Turner.
Again.
Now Auto Krasku. He is the main... So far, he has been helping CBK a lot. Will Turner's heard Krasku. But Krasku reacts very quickly onto Will Turner.
And the ball.
And now it's all up to him. Can he clutch this? There he goes.
Information.
He finds out one is long, but does he...
I think he saw both.
I don't think he did. I think he just saw one. Well, he is very concentrated on just there. Oh, what the timing! That's not good.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
And very well played there from Zizinko. Rare's just holding back, making sure he
He
doesn't give
has no
away his
Kevlar though.
position.
Rare
doesn't
didn't have a
matter.
Kevlar, so it was pretty dangerous, especially against the Famas. You know, the aim punch is surreal. So, yeah, I mean, 4-2, another full buy, won by. That was actually the second one, but another being won by Insane8. And so far, Will Turner pretty well played on middle, just getting
No,
all the fights he
definitely.
needs.
He's using that scope gun in advantage on a long range map, which just allows him to get that extra accuracy.
Yeah, indeed.
Something that EU players need to start developing, as everyone has seen Horizon master these scope guns, and it's just good to start seeing EU players slowly advance. And these scope guns really do give you an advantage on these long range maps.
They do, exactly. And you have to understand that they kill with only one headshot, so they're really
Exactly.
overpowered. And the fire rate is really high, like an AK. So I definitely
Oh,
recommend
very
you
good
to
there
play
by
with it.
Rare.
And look at this, CBK falling apart on their side. Their side is open, so they have a free bomb plant. But look at Kaio converting, Rare going far away. He didn't need to. I think he was just trying
he
to get the
didn't
kill.
need to. He should have just stayed back,
Exactly, he
have the
didn't need.
site, hold it, and just have an extra man in advantage. Oh, Will Turner's getting killed by. Got a lot of health down there. What can they do? Kyle's going to
Okay.
peek, try and get Will Turner down, but he's just hiding. Will Turner gets one player, trading out. Cascu's getting very, very risky
Where's
there.
the third?
And Ragu takes both players down. CBK can't do anything there. They're just
Oh
struggling
god.
to get back onto that site.
Look at Beamer's ping. What the hell is happening? 400.
McDonald's Wi-Fi.
No, but McDonald's Wi-Fi is actually good.
What, you tried? Bring your PC,
Believing
everything?
or not, no, believing or not, I already did a 1 versus 1 with a friend in a McDonald's, like a LAN. I mean, I'm not proud of it. I'm going to be honest. But yeah,
Well, it sounds like you are very proud of that.
I'm not. Trust me, I'm not. Now focusing on the game, as you can see,
Yeah,
a nice push
definitely.
from CBK, and Sway actually managed to get an EK. But in the other hand, Insane8 got a bomb site. But look at this guy who actually converting with the farmers, bringing this into a 3 versus 3 situation. 1 minute and 25 seconds, the bomb is going to be planted on the A side. 2 AKR-12s and 1 AK. And in the other hand, Kaio, Sway and Flonzera with a really good buy. But look at Will Turner just backstepping, gets 2. And Kaio
And now
alone.
it's all up to Kaio, but Kaio seems like he's going to retreat and just save that
he's
Famas,
retreating,
as their
and he's going to be saving.
economy isn't exactly the best, especially the buy they had right at the start. So Kaio's just going to save. Maybe if Insane rush, they might be able to get Kaio down and prevent that save. But at the moment, it looks like Insane8 aren't going to risk anything, and they're just going to hold back and save themselves.
Yeah. They don't have the best economy. I'm still waiting for standoff 2 to implement like the money, you know. I would like to see their money on the scoreboard, like Counter-Strike, for example. So I could know their buys, like predict their buys and stuff like that. Unfortunately, we can't, so we just have to predict what they're doing. It seems like they have money for a full buy again. On the other hand, CBK with 4 farmers and 1 WMP, which is a really decent buy, let me tell you. Farmers are probably better than the M4s. In some cases, in my opinion, farmers is even better than an M4. And it's cheaper, so why not buying a farmers? Why not?
If you think it, in a way, the FAMAS does have kind of more of a recoil, but both M4 and a FAMAS both do one. All you need is one shot to the head, and then you need just one shot to the body to get a kill. So that is where players might understand it or not understand the two guns. But there is definitely a big difference in fire rate and recoil on that, and also money-wise. FAMAS is just a better choice to pick over the M4.
Yeah, money-wise, it's definitely worth it. And look at it. Oh my god, Insane8!
Insane8 rushing.
What did he split,
Brooke's
man?
been told, but can he get anything? He sees Will Turner, gets a kill, struggles to get that kill. Takes down Bymass by a lot of damage there. And this is not looking good for Insane8. Bymass is one shot. Rare's rotating, but do they know Rare's there?
A nice trap from CBK. They read the
Paco's
opponent
watching
perfectly,
mid.
man. That's well played by CBK. I will be commenting these after, but whoa.
Oh, there he sees Rare. He's give the info, but Rare takes down Sway very
Oh.
well. And this is looking good from Rare, but Rare, he just slips into the site. Taco almost being able to take him down, but what is Rare going to be doing? It's Taco. Taco here's the plant. He's going to slowly move. All right, let's play a little game. Who's winning? Predict. FNZ, quick.
What?
Predict who's winning.
Taco,
late,
Taco,
too
Taco.
late.
He's winning.
You can't say. Too late.
Oh, come on, man. Please.
You was asleep.
Oh. Huh? What?
I
Bro.
was asking you, and you was asleep.
No, I wasn't. I was preparing. Okay?
Preparing.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
promised
that's the
myself.
first half down.
Yes, it is. So,
Definitely
5-4.
interesting.
That's a nice result. That's a really nice result. Oh,
So
there we
there
go.
we go. Back. So now we've got the pistol rounds again. It seems like 3 of the CBK players have bought P250, and the rest are just going to stay with the Glocks. And Insane8, Senzinko bought a P250. Might just prefer it more than just the USP. And Brass already getting tagged down. Gets one player. Almost takes out Taco, but Taco has that faster reaction.
Indeed, he does. Jesus Christ, what a nice shot from Taco, man. That was insane. And providing them the equality again. And which is really important, especially as terrorists. Taco is still carrying some utility. I don't know what CBK is doing at this point. He's carrying the bomb back, it seems. And it seems like they're going to be attacking the B side.
Yep, so we're just gonna see now. Taco does flash the site, and this has caused CBK to push. Throws the grenade, but Taco getting a nice flip. He might just he can throw. He luckily runs away from there. Gonna try and go into the bomb to get that plant, but he just can't. There's players everywhere taking them down.
Jesus.
Through the smoke. And Sway is now got the plant down. Will Turner is a 1-shot, and Binas is a 3-shot. So this is going to be interesting. Who might just win? Binas is slowly. Will Turner both on the same angle. They know where a couple players is. Sway just gave info to the players. They know.
Oh my god, the wall bank.
Wow,
is
what's
insane.
the boost there? And now it's all to Bimas.
Yeah, it's
Frascu
nice.
takes a very nice one tap
Yeah,
there.
well played. Definitely,
And
well played.
But that boost, very smart from the 2 players, pre-firing as they know the bomb is in there, so they might just have that suspicion, and they definitely had that suspicion correct.
And provide them a really important kill. Killing the man on the truck is always really difficult, but I don't know, they were smarter, they got the kill. Unfortunately, Will Turner was got, meanwhile.
Yeah, definitely.
And it was, Bimas was basically alone in an impossible situation. He didn't have time, and 2 players alive against him. So yeah, that's still well played by CBK.
Yeah. Seems like CBK have now just used all the economy to just fall by and grab that dominant gun, because they know that Insane8 are either going to be pistols or they are going to be UMPs. And of course, they have the AK, so they have that upper advantage. But buying everything you can on the second round is quite risky, especially if you lose. That's going to put you down a lot. When you buy so much on that second round and lose, it takes a while to progress back up. And even if you do die, you're just giving Insane8 a upgrade without them even having to spend any money. All they'll have to do is just buy utility.
Yeah, I mean, and I don't know. You can see that they won the round. They lost the round in Insane8, but they still have a buy of UMPs. Most of the players are not carrying Kevlar. Actually, only Regu is having a Kevlar. But if you take a closer look at the B side, not now, but they have 3 players there, so it's kind of a trap. Because UMPs are really good taking damage with crossfires and that stuff. So Insane8 are just preparing for an eventual push, because as you can see by the timer, 25 seconds on the clock. So it's time for CBK to attack a bomb site, and as you can see by the wall, it is going to be B. Exactly, they've chosen B, and they only have 2 players here. Sezinko even gets 1. Dreams, look at it going. Will Turner on CT, not being able to get at least 1.
Kaio
But
is
Kaio's
spraying
low.
everywhere.
Oh my
and
god.
Regu takes 2 through the smoke.
Look at
Will
that!
Turner takes 2 as well. Wow.
Look at that from Will Turner.
both
That's
players
amazing.
taking a 2K and stopping CBK with a big fat brick wall of a defense there.
Yeah, man, that's exactly what I'm talking about. WMPs are so good in these kind of situations, you know, when you have to crossfire, they're the best guns for this, in my opinion. That's so well played by Insane8. This trap was perfectly done, in my opinion. Flawless from Insane8. Flawless.
CBK are rushing. Seems like they're pre-firing. Will Turner has heard so much, but very good grenade there. Sway's halfway, and another player is taken down almost. Taco taking out Will Turner. Zinko taking 2, 3. Oh my god, can he get a
Jesus.
fourth? Will he be able to get that
Oh,
fourth?
there you go.
Oh my god, will he be able to get that
Oh,
ace? But Brego seems like he's going
he
to
will.
try and then
He will.
Zinko takes the 5th. Wow.
What just
What
happened there? I
a...
was not even looking at him. What just happened
He,
indeed? What?
he just absolutely threw a bomb on CBK. That was amazing from Zinko. Very calm and collected. By looking at the screen, he didn't shake at all. He knew what he was doing. And that 5K was insane. CBK just got shut down entirely.
Definitely, I mean, and what an important round to win. Look
It
at
seems
your
like they're gonna...
economy now. Look at CBK's economy.
Yeah.
Look at his buy, man.
Look at them. So it looks like they're going to go for a rush again. They've definitely told a lot of info that they're going to be B. And they're all rushing mid. Rare has spotted them, but Rare can't do much. Now Kyo, they're all going to be watching, but will they be able to take down? I think they're all flashed. Seems like they... And they've already got the site now. This is not good. No. Oh, and regular Will Turner. What are Taco and Sway doing? They're rushing.
There you go.
So Kyo's watching mid. He can't connect the shots. This is not good. Will Turner now knows where one of the players are. Grenade is thrown. Zinko is slowly pushing. Can he see the player? Krasky takes one down. Will Turner's trying it, but it's get traded by Kyo. Now it's a 2v1. But can Breaky do it? He gets one, and he almost gets 2.
He's gonna get it.
Bullets.
Oh my god!
Brook does very well to stop Regu attempting to clutch that round there. Very close there, though.
Man, I'm going to be honest. This is those kind of shots that I'm expecting for a player like Flon0, man. He was 6 HP and the player was rushing at him. He was so dead. I told you, he's dead. But out of nowhere, he just deletes him with an instant headshot. A nice flick from Flon0. Just destroying the last Insane8 player and providing CBK the round. And as you remember, they even have the Deagle in that fight. That fight was so poor. And they out of nowhere just rush towards the side. They plant the bomb and they handle the retake perfectly. What a nice round from CBK and what a nice game to see. Kyo on middle with NAK just strafing and trying to get a lucky shot here, but unfortunately for him, Insane8 are not giving any picks. As you can see, 4 versus 4, Beamus and Taku are going to be down in the beginning. But in my opinion, Insane8 still has this kind of an advantage. Look at their HPs. I mean, Sway and Kyo almost 50 HP. And all players are carrying a defuse, all players carrying farmers. I know they have AKs, but having considered their pings, in my opinion, the farmers is even better. So, yeah, 6-7. Jesus Christ, what a nice game.
I kind of expected more from CBK. CBK is known for a team to have a smokes all organized, throw them all at once, and just make everyone be satisfied with their strats. But it seems like they haven't been really practicing Province. From what I can see, they haven't been doing any smokes almost at all. Insane8 look like they have just a much better knowledge of the map than what CBK do.
Probably they've been kind of inactive, I don't know. Look at Flon0 looking at his feet. Unfortunately, he didn't actually saw him. Zinko is going to be connecting the farmer's shot. Flon0 shut down on tunnel. And we have the results tied again. 7-7, guys. Jesus Christ, what a nice game to see. And again, a poor buy coming in by CBK. But having considered that they already won some force buys, I guess that they still can win this. And it seems like they're rushing towards their side. And Insane8 somehow are prepared for this. There are 3 players there. So, let's see how they handle the pressure. Will turn. Oh my god! Rare. Risking too much. Regu with the farmers getting one, and I mean, it's a 3 versus 4, and it's kind of doable. They still have
No.
the control of the bomb. So,
So yeah, now they're just retreating, and Insane8
Oh,
already
never mind.
one step ahead. They know they're going to be trying to push away. Sway is there now.
never
So
mind.
almost seeks a player there, but now it's all up to CBK, Kaio, and Sway. What can they do? They both have 2 UMPs
Nothing, man.
against 4 very strong weapons, and looks like they split entirely 2-2, and we do have Sizinko pushing mid. They are. Sway doesn't know that Sizinko's there. Now, Bymas did peek mid, so he might have been able to see Sway. Will Turner get Sway.
Jesus.
Very good there. Great reaction. Now it's all up to Sizinko. Will Sizinko take down Kaio? And
There
that's
you go.
down.
There you go, man.
Insane8 are playing very well here.
Whoa. I mean, that's it. That's exactly what I want to see from Insane8. These quick kills, these quick denies. We could see Flonzira just going through the middle and got completely denied by Bymas. 8-7. Insane8 on the lead again. And exactly the same by Flonzira with
Yes,
EK and the rest of the players carrying
I mean,
the
CBK are quite
WMPs.
different with the armor. 2 players have full Kevlar, 2 players have just body Kevlar, and just 1 player has none at all. So this is quite interesting how all the players have bought a different type of armory. So we're just gonna see what they can do. They do have 1 AK, which takes down Rare
Oh
from
my
mid.
god.
Now it seems like Rare's always on mid, so they need to adapt to it. They need to understand where that player is and start thinking of a strategy that can work against it. Will Turner denies that pre-fire from Brook.
What kind of pick is that, man? Jesus.
Is Brook flown?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been calling him Brook the whole time.
Yeah, I know.
Right, so and it's all balanced again, 4-4. No team is in a man advantage. And Will Turner is holding that mid and it's very scary to peek that angle especially with Will Turner with that goat gun. It's going to be very difficult for CBK, and I'm just wondering what they're doing. So they haven't made any sort of change. They're just still waiting for info.
They're waiting for pushes in this case. They're just holding angles, hoping that some player will eventually push, but Will Turner keeps returning. 20 kills for the man. Another round of man advantage for Insane8. And let me be honest with you, I think that this is a pretty 10-7. Pretty solid 10-7 coming in. But let's see. Let's see. Might something happen here? I don't know. I mean, everything is falling apart.
Sway's
Soy
alone.
carrying the bomb is...
Sway can't do anything and
Yeah.
takes that by a grenade.
I think it's done. I think it's a 10-7
This is
here.
not looking good at all.
Exactly. I think it's a 10-7 as I told you.
No, you can't be doing that.
No. Being really honest, I love CBK. It's one of my preferred teams. But having considered the buys and the pace of the game, this will perhaps be a 10-7. And I'm going to be really
So
honest
it
with
looks
you.
like they're rushing B.
I mean, they've been doing their best. I can see, but I think they still need to warm
Great
up.
grenade there. So it
So
looks
let's
like
see.
they're rushing B, going through that smoke.
Oh god.
Zinko has heard everything in that truck, and I was going to be giving that info to the players. Oh, and
there you go.
Zinko gets 2! He can't do anything about it. Taco sees a player, he just can't connect the shots. Rare takes him down. This is all over for CBK.
Yeah, I told you.
And what a game!
Well, my friend. Well, what a nice game. What a nice game to see. Indeed. Man, Jesus, 1-0. That's the current score right now. As I told you, 10-7 was exactly what I expected. Having considered what I've seen, we didn't throw any predictions in the beginning, but I had the idea about like CBK winning, but as far as I see, Insane8 are not playing around. Insane8 are really strong. We can see Zinko doing those multi-kills on the B side. Will Turner on middle, not giving any chances. Bymas on middle, just pushing. We saw players like Krasku also delivering a lot, but CBK needs to get more. The second map is going to be Rust, if I'm not wrong. It's exactly CBK picked. No. It's actually. Oh my god! Actually, Yeah, exactly. CBK picked Province and the lost, so we're going to be playing in the peak in a Insane8 peaked map. So, Dreams, do you think this is a 2-0? Because I kind of think so.
I mean, what map have they chose?
They picked Rust, Insane8.
Oh, so CBK are. I think CBK's strongest map, in my opinion, is actually Rust.
So why the hell did they pick Province? I don't know.
So I have no
They
clue,
might
but this
have
is
their, I don't know.
some teams do not want to pick their strongest map because then if they lose, then it just affects them. So maybe they pick Province as it's a more of a map that's less played. So they thought they might be able to get that first map very easily, but it's turned absolutely the wrong direction for them. And now it's all up to what they can do on Rust. And I know CBK are very strong on Rust. In my opinion, I thought Insane8 would have chose Sandstone because I see them as that's their strongest map. But if they picked Rust, I'm excited to see what they can do, and hopefully, I think they might just have a couple tricks up their sleeve that they're ready to pull out.
I mean, they have to. They have to. They need to get his back, otherwise it's going to be a solid 2-0. They need to wake up, in my opinion. I've played against CBK on Rust sometimes, and I can tell you that they are really, really strong on Rust.
So
And they're
they've made
switching
a
players.
substitution.
They
So
switched
who
player.
they haven't took out anyone.
I mean, Electro wasn't playing on the other game.
Yeah, but there's 6 players. So
Oh. Oh yeah,
who's
quick
not
mass. So who's
playing?
leaving? Wiz. Nice.
So I'm guessing Electro is going to be substituted on from for someone, but I don't see one of the players leaving. So we're just going to be finding out. And it's Krasku. Krasku left. That's
Oh.
from one of the strongest players on CBK there.
They might have their reasons.
They might have their reasons.
They
Krasku
have
might just
to. That's different.
well, I mean, he might not even be the best player on Rust. So the Electro has been brought in, and Electro is also a very strong and powerful player. And he's been at CBK since day one, hasn't he?
What? Sorry?
So he's been at CBK since day one.
Yeah,
So
yeah, exactly.
he's
He's
still
been an
got that
OG player
chemistry.
for so long, so yeah. We might see an improvement on the chemistry, I don't know. I just know that they need to. It's not a question of having to. They definitely need to. Otherwise, they will just lose it to 0, which is not really good in a show match. So one of these teams
No,
will be
no,
winning, but at least let it be a 2-1 at least. I have no idea who could be. So far, Insane8 showed to be a bit stronger, in my opinion. I'm not sure if you agree with me.
no,
Not
definitely.
only because they won, but also because they played better, in my opinion. They won fights that they needed to. Unexpected wins as well. Those force buys, that ace from Sezinko as well. Alone on the B side, that round was CBK's, and out of nowhere, Sezinko runs out of the truck and kills 5. That was amazing to see.
I mean,
Uh,
that spot's powerful. I mean, they have one player on CT. He's just there waiting, gives the info to Zinko, and no one actually has their crosshair ever pre-aimed on that area. So gives the info. Next thing you know, Suzuko pops out and just takes all the
but
kills
you know
there.
what? I think I know what they did. I'm not sure if they did that, but I think that the player on CT flashed. He over flashed the B side. I like to throw that flash as well. And when the flash exploded, Sezinko comes out of the truck and kills all 5 blind. I'm not sure if that was what happened, but that's something I did a lot with my team back in Polar Ace. So basically, you have a player on CT, one player on truck, and one player on barrels. And if you see that it's an executed on the execution on the B side, you just threw a flash on CT towards the B side, and when the flash explodes, no one can avoid that flash because you cannot see
No,
it.
definitely. It's a pop
And
flash.
exactly, it's a pop flash. So when Sezinko goes out of the truck, everyone is blind. So he just needs to aim at the enemies and kill everyone. I'm not sure if that's what happened. If it wasn't, it's even more impressive from Sezinko. But now let's focus on this match. Rust is about to start. Dreams again. You're going to be taking the lead. And yeah, guys, hope you're enjoying the stream so far. And let's step ahead into the second map.
Yeah, so CBK are already, we know their strat. They're going to be pushing B, and it looks like they Insane8 have split. So now CBK are going to be slow walking. Like I said, CBK, this is their map. This is their strong map. So CBK are playing really quietly. Both teams don't understand, but this grenade can cause a lot of damage by Bymass. He throws it, but is he going to do a lot of damage? No damage from that grenade.
Yeah, no damage.
It would have been terrible if he threw that very early for CBK. But it looks like they're going to mid, and now they're jumping back. And now they're going, and now they're pushing B, but are they going to be able to get that first kill, which will just help them?
Oh, no.
Will Turner takes Taco down, and this is all looking not the best, but
Yeah, not
in
the
a
best,
good way.
indeed.
Oh,
no.
this is not looking good at all now. They got a player flanking from behind as well. They got 2 angles to watch, and all Flown can do is just try and kill players and get some money.
13
knows there's
HP.
2
They're
players on the
just
left,
chasing
doesn't
him.
look.
Jesus.
And
Nice
that's
pursuit, man.
first round.
Yeah. What a
And
nice
what
round.
what do you think of this map? Do you think this map is more of a CT or a
No, I
T-sided?
think this map is the most balanced map. In my honest opinion, the worst is the most balanced map. In my honest opinion, you also have Sandstone. I think that both maps are completely balanced. You also have Zone 9, which in my opinion is a bit more T-sided. You have Province, which is in my opinion CT-sided. But these maps are really
Will
balanced.
Turner!
Will Turner again delivering.
And I was just actually spectating Flown, and Flo ran into the middle of the site, swapped to his knife, and he
Oh,
just
no.
stood still.
Yeah. What can
And
this guy
look
do?
at this.
I mean, he kills one, but I'm not sure what was regular. I
Can he
think
get
they...
another one?
Yeah.
Oh, Zinko takes him down with a USP. And I was just watching 2 of the CBK players, and they pulled out their knife in the middle of the site.
I don't
Which
know,
is
man.
might
Things
have
are
been a
not looking good.
might have just been a misclick by them, but that definitely cost them the round, and it looks like they're just gonna go for buy stronger pistols and go for that eco round. While Insane8 are playing very strong, and I think the problem CBK are doing that they're just playing
Oh,
it
no.
too quick.
I mean, Insane8 is
Zinko
ready.
gets
Look at
one.
these. They're ready.
Rare gets one. Will Turner, look at players are all having a share of this team. They're all getting a bite.
What just happened?
And the Flow again is the last play with the Beagle. Can he get anything?
Nice.
And that's it.
They were ready,
So-
man. They were ready for this. You saw they had
And-
like 3 or 4 players on A. And the A side
So
was
now-
closed. How can you, man? How can you possible enter on their side with only pistols? And you join their side, and out of nowhere you have like 4 players with FAMAs just closing by. You cannot do anything. I'm going to be
No,
honest. You
definitely.
cannot do anything. You just die. You just accept it like Flon Zero. You even killed one with a nice headshot, but out of nowhere, he just got completely destroyed. And that's what's going to be happening if they don't improve their game's style right now.
Yeah, so now CBK have now got the AKs, and now they're playing a much slower approach to these sites, and they have split as well to get a bit more info on the CT's quantities on the sites.
This time Will Turner
Wait.
is dead, so...
Yes, Will Turner has been taken down, so CBK are in a man advantage. And it's just being slow. Pre-fires are happening. CT players are just camping, not giving any info away to CBK. So I guess we're just going to have to wait for a while. Taco is getting a bit aggressive there on towards the mid. Making a couple noise, but there we go. Zinko takes down Falone. But luckily he didn't have that bomb, so he did not expose the bomb's position. And there we go. Can Zinko take down play on the middle? Taco gets taken down, but Zinko takes down Flown, thinking it was Taco by pre-firing, but that is not good. And now we have Taco very low. He has the bomb. And what can CBK do?
That's dangerous.
A flash is thrown onto the site.
Oh, the nade. He's dead.
They are smoking it, and look at Rare taking down 2 players. It's all up to Soup, and he can't do anything about it. And Electro just couldn't hit anything there.
This round was so CBK. So CBK in my opinion. And out of nowhere. They just picked the wrong side. And I don't think it's a question of picking the wrong side. They just...
No,
they don't
definitely
have
not.
like 4 sides. They only have 2 and they cannot enter those 2 sides. So let's see now. They're trying to do a nice approach here. Just rushing. But 4 players again from CBK. But this time a double entry frag. Rarely
And
they
this
get
is looking
one.
good for CBK.
Oh no. Bellachir 1-0-1, feeling so much shots, but still 4 versus 2. The bomb is going to be planted, but Bemis is full HP. Never mind. Thanks very much for giving a shot on him. Exactly when I say he's 100 HP. Thank you very much. I always appreciate that. Will Turner is still alive. He's going to be rushing towards Sway. Gets the kill.
How does Will
Sway.
Turner win that?
I have no idea how, probably the ping, I don't know. Bemis is joining the side, he always gets one. Will Turner goes down, it's a 1 versus 2 for Bemis. The bomb is planted for both players. And Bemis, no, he's dead, man. If he somehow kills this round, it's totally... oh my god. That's the
Electro
punishment,
two
man.
one taps. One
That's
tap
the
on Electro
punishment.
and one tap on Bemis.
That's the punishment.
Big punishment.
A lot.
That's CBK showing we are not giving up and we are coming back.
Are they?
I don't know. We'll have to wait and find out. But from what that round has shown, they have slowly started to progress and understand Insane8. What they're... Ooh.
The execution was almost flawless. I mean, they filled some smokes, they filled some utility that they could have used, but they still got opening frags, as well played by them. They avoided the spam perfectly. Look at Flon0 actually getting double naded. 3 players already on the B side, and if I'm telling you this, if Flon0 or Bellachir knows this, they will be rotating towards this side quickly. But never mind. Will Turner and BMS are now alone. And Taco is 1 HP. What just happened? I mean, I think he got tinked by a Famous, probably.
So this is... So I'm just seeing... CBK are just going to be just holding it, and they are going to make noise on B, but it seems like Taco has brought the bomb on B site. They are in a man advantage on the site, but they do have one player on mid, which can easily just quickly peek through those doors and get kills. Will Turner is there.
Oh no.
Now, Will Turner is deadly in that area. He has always been getting someone down. So here we go. We've got one on top now, rotated.
Oh
Zinko getting 2 headshots.
And Taco is
and
dead
Taco
also.
is 1 HP.
Oh,
Will Turner's going to go there pre-fire. And this is not looking good for CBK. Oh, Electro trying to get in. Electro and Rare taking 2 down.
But that was so well played by CBK. The split towards the B side. They found a breach on middle. As you can, I'm not sure if you noticed, but these 2 last players somehow sneaked through middle towards the B side. No one noticed them. I don't know how, and that's an error from Insane8. But Zinko just, I don't know. It just got a double kill, and Will Turner also killing. So if somehow Zinko have died there, CBK would have won this round 100%.
They're rushing A this time.
Oh,
Rare taking around, but gets traded by Electro. And I seem like rushing A all at once is just their best option right now against Insane8. It's worked once, but will it work again? Will Turner being deadly with that AK. They're not going to be able to do much about it. Now
wait, who's Electro, man?
Electro is a SIUP.
Oh, okay. He's dead.
Electro, here's the phantom bomb.
He's just rotating.
And they can't do anything about it. And Will Turner pops by, knocks on the door and says hello and kills him.
Yeah. It's the Beyblade defuse, as I like to call it. It's just rotating like crazy. Or also helicopter diffuse, as you wish. And if you have an high sense, it's definitely the helicopter one. It's well played in my opinion to spin while diffusing, because
it's a traditional diffuse from Call of Duty.
Yeah, man, indeed it is. And I'm not sure if you agree, but I mean, when you're diffusing, why not spinning? I mean, there's nothing you can do. You're just staying there, diffusing. If you spin, you may actually have a chance for the player to miss like an headshot or something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
So just spin. That saved me a lot of times in some clutches, so that's what I like to see. Now 4x4, Ray goes through the smoke, killing Bellachir. That's not a real, that's a weird name in my opinion to say. Bellachir 101. Still focusing on the game, it's a 1.
Oh, Electro, but can he get down? He's gonna try and take the knife out, can't do much. There are no 1 players on top.
1-0.
Gregory's gonna push.
Oh.
And there's the kill.
Insane8 so quickly to adapt to these kind of situations. Rego quickly just going towards Evan quickly, or Catwalk as you wish. He knew Flon0, he knew it was hard to cover his teammate on the bomb site, so he quickly goes there and kills Flon0 through behind. 7-1, and CBK are definitely being destroyed at this point.
You said spinning around in that diffuse bomb. Well, if you diffuse, how can you, if you're spinning around, you won't be able to have that crosshair placement on the player that's defending that
I
bomb.
mean, yeah, I know. It depends on the situation, to be honest.
It does depend, but if you're like it was on Insane8, they had 3 players and there was only one T player, then I would understand because it makes it harder to hit them shots, like you said, avoiding that headshot, and it
Yeah.
also just makes it that like that percentage harder to hit.
Do you know
Seems like
how?
Electro has. Well-
Another situation is when you don't have any time to kill the player. Imagine that situation when you definitely need to stick to the bomb. If you kill the player, you don't have. Oh my god!
Taco!
The player's
Getting
lined up.
3K, what was that?
I don't know, man.
Oh my
He's just
god!
stepped up and 7-2.
I mean,
7-2.
they needed an extra round.
They
'cause
need it. Yeah, they
after
definitely
a
need it.
pistol round, if they lose this pistol round, they need to eco because, well, that all depends on what CBK have that. But in my opinion, I would eco to get that better utility and better weaponry. So you just don't waste on those UMPs. But let's just see what Insane8 are going to do now on this T side and what CBK are going to do. So look, CBK have 3 players on B, 2 players on A, and it seems like Insane8 are going to push. They do have 1 player, Will Turner, watching a flank, but it doesn't really seem like CBK, or it doesn't even look like CBK is a team just to push like that.
They're gambling on the B. They only have 1 player on A, which is a terrible error in my opinion.
Oh my. They really do have just 1 player on the B. This is a
On A,
1A, sorry.
Yeah. Oh
And
my
Rare takes down
god!
Taco, and that's it. Insane8, of course, do not know he
Yeah,
was
they're-
alone, but this now gives a chance to plant. They're pre-firing, doing everything they can to get that bomb down, and now this is going to be very
Oh my
difficult
God.
for CBK.
Again.
Rare taking another one down, and they do know 1 player is
Oh.
coming, and Regu does get a kill there. So what can Electro do? Rare is pushing. Will Rare get another kill? Regu taking one, and Zinko taking another. And again, this is not good for CBK. They've lost that bonus economy from that pistol round.
What the hell just happened?
So it seems like Electro bought a shotgun, and one's buying a Deagle and three's buying a UMP. A very strange buy here from the CBK team, and some of them have armor, some of them don't. And let's see what how Insane8 are going to react to this. So they seem to be overloaded A site here and just left 1 player on B. Oh, so Electro, I get that. Electro is just going to stay next to that door to get that short range battles, but he can't do much. Can't even get any sort of damage. They know where Taco is, but what a great grenade there from Sway. So great grenade there on Taco. Bymass getting a very good headshot there.
And now they will be executing, exactly, and will turn on the flank,
And
which...
all but
which-
Electro
yeah,
does see.
yeah.
So Sway is trying to get, and Sway gets Regu down. They still do have a chance. Will Turner takes it down. It takes Sway down as well. What? Insane8 are truly just playing insane.
That's what I thought. I mean, this flank is so OP, and you see a lot of teams doing this. Also, Exclusive managed to do this pretty well, in my opinion, with memories. While they're executing on a memory, somehow just opens the middle like no one and kills everyone. And exactly, it will be putting a lot of pressure. Look at Viva now going down. Wilton gets one and 2 quick frags not following in. Insane8.
Look how low Insane8
Yeah,
are.
exactly.
But Will
my
Turner
God.
comes
There you
from
go.
mid. They can't do much. Regu, and this is the time Will Turner shines. Coming as that flank player.
How does he know?
Pre-fires, he gets one. Can he get the second one?
How does he know?
And then they're all just pre-firing. They know.
He's dead.
He's
He's dead. He's
on
a
the
GG.
side.
It's a GG. He's
And
dead.
GG.
What just happened?
What a
What
game.
the hell just happened in here? What the hell just happened in here? I don't even know, man. I don't even know.
Like you just said about memories, he's so good from rotating that position is so strong, and Will Turner's just being that main man, being that lurker, and also just being able to rotate behind CBK almost most of the rounds, just being able to get lots of kills and helping his own team out there. And what a game!
What a game indeed, man. What a game
What
indeed.
what a way to start this tournament and show everyone what we have coming to this tournament. We have such good teams ready to play, and it's going to be so exciting to watch everything else. And what a game from Insane8 and CBK.
Oh man. I don't know. I expected more from them, from CBK. I know that sometimes you just cannot perform the way you like, or the way you want. I can understand CBK, but they have to be more prepared for this kind of games. Insane8 showing to be pretty strong. I'm impressed. I'm not going to lie. I'm honestly impressed. Uh, well, man. Well, I think that's it. That's it. That's a, like you said, that's a pretty nice way to start a tournament. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Uh, well, guys, I'm impressed by Insane, especially on Rust, and we could definitely see that they picked this map, you know? They were
No.
prepared. They were definitely prepared, especially on the T side. And yeah, I hope to see more. I
Yeah,
hope
that
to
was a
see more.
very good game.
There was an awesome game. I cannot even talk. I'm impressed. I'm not going to lie. I'm impressed.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I'm definitely impressed as well. I expected CBK was going to do something they love doing on Rust and having all these smokes, but it just seems like they haven't done anything. And Insane8 were just much more of a better team there.
Oh man, that's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. The way these guys, I don't know, pull the fights. You know, uh, I'm honestly impressed because we could see on Province some players stepping up, like the other guy. I forgot his name. The other guy who got switched. I completely forgot his name. Let me see. I'm so retarded.
What, the player that got switched?
Yeah, the Krasku, exactly. Uh, we could see players like Krasku stepping up from CBK. He did pretty well in the game. We also saw Taco, but Will Turner on Province dominating with Sezinko. In this Rust, we saw Will Turner again, in my opinion, the MVP of today, stepping up, and Rare as well. And that's it. That's the game for today. Dreams, thanks very much for being with me in this amazing show match. And that's it for today's, guys. Thanks very much for being with me. And yeah, Dreams, want to say anything before we actually go away?
No, I'm just very happy you've been able to let me be a part of you, and me and you are just perfect as Casper duos here. Everyone loves us, and I hope everyone has a very good week, and hope you guys just enjoyed the stream, and there's many more to come.
And yes, indeed, you are the man, guys. Thanks very much for watching the stream. I'm FNZ, hosting this amazing show match. That's a GG for both teams, especially for Insane8. Congratulations for both teams, and that's it, guys. Thank you very much. And I'm FNZ, and I'm going away. Goodbye.
Until we reach it, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and clear my throat. We rise up from the dust and clear my throat. We all have our reasons why we are on this track. Oh, we all have our burdens, yeah, but we just keep on fighting and we never look back.